Hello, everyone. Like my new intro? You picked it. I love it. Thank you, Mr. Pampered, for selecting it. Today I have a canvas I found in a thrift store. I bought it not because I liked the image, but because it was double-sided adhesive. And I wanted to show you double-sided adhesive. I'm Nancy, Pampered with Diamonds. Thank you for being here. Let's do this. Okay, so this is the canvas I found. It was in the box and everything. I don't know if they're budget friendly, if it's a name brand, I don't know. But it came with all the drills kitted up, lots of ABs in here. So lots of dark colors, and I'm not a fan of dark colors. But I bought it because of the double-sided and the ABs that were in it. So let's break open this canvas, shall we? I love that it has this tube. I like to use them for my smaller projects too. Now, we're going to see, this is double-sided adhesive. Get off me. Thank you. And it's got some kind of all right, I got it. Okay. Remember, I'm not planning on doing this canvas. I literally bought it to show and tell. Hold on. There it is. It probably would be very pretty with all the ABs and stuff. But this is how your double-sided adhesive canvases come. You can't roll it backwards because I guess it causes rivers. Well, let's kind of see what it does, shall we? Like I said, this is an experiment. So we're rolling it backwards to have it lay flat. Well, it's laying flat. And it looks like this is an Aurora Borealis picture. That's what it looks like. It's a 40 by 30. It has 30 colors. And let's try to pull the adhesive off of this, shall we? Oh, this came off really easy. Oh, you know what? I don't think, yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know that this is double-sided adhesive, guys. I'm going to, I mean, I can feel the glue. Let's see. Let's see this side. All right, I know how, oh, these come off in sections. So let me get my spare drills and let's see. Double-sided adhesive, you can't slide your drills around because once you put them on there, it's done. But let's see if I can get a start on it here. I don't know that this is double-sided adhesive, guys. It's really sticky, and I can't... I can pull some of it off. It kind of reminds me of hot glue. Now, let's see. Here's my flamingo. You know, I'm not impressed with my flamingo. Let's see. Let's start at this corner and let's compare. Okay. Let me see. No, definitely, this is definitely double-sided adhesive. So I'm trying, it's coming up, it reminds me of a hot glue. You know when you get hot glue? So this is not coming off very nice. And it's still sticky, and I've pulled some off. Very sticky. And this is not doing what I wanted it to do. I was hoping to just pull it off. Yeah, let's see if you can see. You see that difference? This is the glue and this is not. You can't see that on poured glue. This side's working better, but it's not. Yeah, because now there's no residue. See, I've seen people pull it off, but I don't think I'm going to be able to just pull this off. No, it's not going to come off, guys. I don't remember who pulled off. Diamonds by Tita pulled it off one time. Yeah, it's not coming off. And it's very sticky. Very sticky. So... let me get that off the... All right. Very, very sticky. So let's see. This looks like a purple. You know what? Let me see. That's a G. And the G is number 18. I'm not keeping this canvas. Here's 18. And let me see. I want to be able to show you. Okay, we're going to put a Jill. Now this is going to move because I pulled some of it off. Let's find one in the middle. Well, I have worked with double-sided adhesive, and in my DIY videos, and it just didn't work out very well because it's very hard to maneuver. But this one doesn't seem to be too tough. See? I can move this. I can move that. Okay. Very nice. This is not as thick of an adhesive. I know I have another one in my stash. The double-sided adhesive is very thick on another one that I have, and I'm trying to see if I can go find it. All right. Whale. So this canvas is the Aurora Borealis canvas. Very pretty. It's not my favorite canvas, like I said, but all right. I'm going to try another one. I know I have another one, just to show you different types of double-sided adhesive. Okay, there's that one, and I'll be right back. Let me get another one. Okay, I am back. This is another one I found in the bin store. This one is double-sided adhesive as well. But I think this is one Mr. Pampered wants me to do. It's an eagle with an American flag. And it has, I don't even know how many colors, but we'll find out in a minute. I'm not going to fold this one backwards. This one is thicker. Okay. Yes. This one, I should be able to pull the tape off of this one. Okay, let me bring you down. Okay. I don't know if you can see this, but hear that? It's sticky. This, no longer sticky. So I can pull the adhesive off of this and make it, I can do poured glue on this. Yeah, this is not sticky anymore. All right, let me show you in another corner. Wow, the glue is just coming up. Here we go. Okay. So if I put a diamond on there, let's see if it works here. This is an experiment, because I heard once you put, when I do my own DIY with putting dot stick down, I mean using the adhesive that you can buy, you used to be able to buy in Joann's. Once you put a drill down, it's very hard to move. So let's see. If I put that one there. Oh, yeah, you see that? There is a drill there. And I can't move that. I'm fighting with it. That's true double-sided adhesive. But I'm going to peel it off that way. All right. So now that I know this glue is going to come up, I am going to pull it up. And I'm going to put dot stick. Let's go up a little bit. Can you see that? Look at that. See the glue coming up? This is a double-sided adhesive glue. That's what I was trying to do with the other canvas. And this stuff is coming up with the paper. And it looks like the adhesive is placed with the white paper, because the double-sided adhesive is in sheets. Wow, that I did not know. So it comes up easier when it's with the sheet. Hear that? So this is just some residue that's stuck. Oh no, that's actually double-sided adhesive. Okay, let me go this way, because this is coming up. Oh yeah. And if I mess this up on Mr. Pampered, I will find another eagle canvas to do. What fell? Oh. I'm glad I ate my breakfast and lunch today because this is a workout, guys. Well, I'm in it now. There ain't no turning around. I've always wanted to remove this adhesive because I've seen people do it. Look at all, this is all the glue. Like I said, this adhesive is placed in sheets. Like the like the paper. You can see the bird. And you see the bird? This is going to be a canvas that I'm going to put the dot stick on, but then when I'm done, I will seal it. All right, let me put that on the ground. Why am I going through all this? Because if you put a diamond down, they're very hard to remove off this double-sided adhesive. I didn't even look to see if it's a round or a square canvas, because this is a square, guys. That means I'm going to need to be able to move my diamonds because I'm not a perfect placer. Okay, I'm trying to keep the paper with it because it's easier to pull it if I have the paper with it. All right. Let me see what's going on here, Mr. Adhesive. All right. Let me do it this way. This is a project. But this is one my husband would like done for either Veterans Day or 4th of July. And I did not want to work with this adhesive. Look at that. Double-sided nightmare. And this is the paper. I'm wondering, yeah, some spots are really not sticky, and some spots are fine. Look at this guy. Isn't that pretty? That's going to be pretty when it's done. And it has, geez Louise. These are all little bags. Hold on. Okay. Let me see how many colors. All right, this has 41 colors. That is the thumbnail. 41 colors. And it has no ABs. Okay. Let me look and see. See, these are these little tiny bags. And the number on them is 712. But I don't see any sparkle. $38.65. I think this is 606. Yeah. 606. But there's no special drills. $813. $310. 4 bags of 310. Whoops, 5. We'll say 5. So, let's see. I will probably bling up. I'll have to ask my husband if I might just do the outside in fairy dust. I might do the outside here in fairy dust and do parts of the flag with ABs. I'll have to wait and see what Mr. Pampered would like me to do with it. So, yep, there's not even a toolkit in this. But look at this bag. But it's not a problem because I don't have a toolkit, because I do have a toolkit. So yeah, all along here is not that sticky at all. All along the outside, it's not that sticky at all. Yeah, I'll show you. So this is really sticky, so there might be adhesive still here. I'll have to take a good look. Okay, let me see. Hey, a little straggler there. It might be. Yep, there's a little bit of adhesive here because it shouldn't have been that sticky. Yep, there's still more sticky. Look at all this, guys. Okay, let me look. Okay, I'm not seeing any out here. So I think what about here? I'm pretty sure this is just residue. Yeah, I'm looking for the shine, and I'm not really seeing the shine. Yeah, it's just residue. Residue glue. Yeah. So I am going to put this like in the areas that are not sticky. Do we have a brush? I do have a brush, so let me grab it. Okay, so I am going to put some of this on here. Okay, I want to stop. I'm just going to do this. So when I was working on my threads of the universe, when I was placing drills, I would rest my hand on the side. Well, guess what I did? On the very edge, like about where I'm gluing right now, on threads of the universe, I would rest my hand. Now there was plastic there, but I didn't realize the plastic wasn't covering the entire canvas. My arm did in the corner. And when I lifted my arm up, I looked down and realized I was actually resting my hand on the canvas. Not good. So I had to do what I'm doing now on that part of threads of the universe. So I am putting this glue got stick. This is not the stuff you use to seal your drills. This is the stuff you use to have your drills stick to the canvas. This will dry to be sticky. And this I'll give it a day or two to really dry good. Yeah, I want to make sure I get the edges because the edges were really dry. And it doesn't matter how you do it. Up, down, perpendicular, parallel. You just want to make sure you get the whole canvas. And you can go watch Diamonds by Tita. I think hers was a Simpson canvas, The Simpsons. She was not happy that it was double-sided adhesive because, like I said, the double-sided adhesive is harder to work with your drills. So she took off her double-sided adhesive also and did the same thing that I'm doing. So I don't know, because this had double-sided adhesive on it and there's a little bit of residue on here, if I am going to have any issues with the adhesive or moving drills. Now, I'm trying not to wear it. I've already put my arm in the corner here. All right. Well, it's all white. You want to make sure it's white. And you want to let it dry to get rid of all the white. You don't want to see the white, because that means it's still wet. So I will show you this in another video once it's dry. Yep. So this is my video for double-sided, to remove double-sided adhesive and make it poured glue. Well, I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe and all that good noise. Comment, let me know what you think. And if you haven't watched my video on the traveling canvas, please watch and tell me which one you would like to do, and I will include you in our rotation. And yeah.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, this has sat overnight. I put another coat on it, and I'm just going to show you how the stick is. So it's pretty good. So obviously I can't put this away like this. So I am going to put release papers on it. So I'm going to put it on in squares. And I'm going to have to do the whole canvas because I got the outer edges . And I'm going to go this way. So these release papers will be good. I can leave this on there for as long as I need to. As you can see, they do come up. So, see, no problem. They'll come up. Whoops. This is, I don't have a clear sheet to put on here, so I'm using my papers. But you could use, I do have some clear sheets, but not enough. And I also have, let me finish with this row. You could use parchment paper, which I'm going to test. You're going to test in one corner. Yep, piece of cake. So I'm just going to show you. I could use parchment paper if I wanted to. But I'm going to use all the same paper. Not exactly perfect squares at this point because I need to do the bottom. So I wanted to make sure that this would stick. Now, this is the first time I've ever done this. Not using release paper, I mean. This is what I use for my paper so that I don't do this when I'm diamond painting, because this is how I wear the glue off. Please use a piece of parchment paper or release paper when you diamond art. I have removed glue from 2 canvases now because of my arm. So I'm going to show you. It stays. So, to make sure I've seen people use washi tape for this next part, and I might do that if I had some in here to show you. But I don't see any. Don't see any washi tape. And I thought I had a roll. Don't see any there. I might have a roll in my giveaway box. Let me see. No, I've given it away. I do have a little tiny, I have this, but I think that's going to be too small. That's why that's in my giveaway. No, not in that one. Well, All right, I know where I have a roll. I'll be quick. I'll be quick. Count to 5. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Did you count to 5? All right, now I'm going to hang this up on a pant hanger till I can get it kitted up and done. But I want the papers to stay. And I also want the washi tape to stay. So, going to put this on here. And I'm going over the edge because I'm going to fold the washi tape over. And, well, I thought this was going to... okay. So I got to get this lined up with the rest of them. By the time you watch this video, Mr. Pampered and I will have celebrated our 38th wedding anniversary. 38 years. Same guy, same woman, 38 years of the same. We're in it for the long haul. Yep. We are in it for the long haul. He's stuck with me. I'm stuck with him. It's just the way it is. So I did a little short, which you've probably seen already. We ate at a local Italian restaurant. Oh my gosh. The dessert was so delicious. And I asked for it to go, but the waiter was like, I can't do it to go. I said, okay. So we'll have to eat it here because I can't eat the whole thing in one sitting. I am a diabetic, so I have to make it up into 2 desserts, which is okay with me because I get 2 desserts. So I had ordered creme brulee. Oh my gosh, that is so good. It had strawberries on it, whipped cream. Anybody that knows me knows I love my whipped cream. I love it. You could give me a bowl of whipped cream. Not Cool Whip, like Ready Whip whipped cream. And I will be your friend. Homemade whipped cream is even better. Okay, I'm making sure this is nice and tight so that they don't come up. All right. And then this will be ready in a couple of months when I go to do it. Oh, that was the end of the line of that roll of washi tape. So this is how I'm going to store it. I should put another one going down. And I think I will. I have another roll. Okay, so I have another roll, and I'm gonna go up and down. Okay. And this is, some people prepare their canvases this way. They take the clear paper off and then they section it off, and they use an X-Acto knife to cut the sections. Guys, I am not using an X-Acto knife when I get ready to do this. Nope. That's not what I'm going to do. I will use a pair of scissors because I am just not comfortable with an X-Acto knife. I'm not. I'm afraid I'm going to cut the canvas. And I don't want to do that, especially with this one, because I don't even know where it came from. Let's do right here. Okay. And hopefully this washi tape will stay. Some washi, I don't think this thin one's going to stay, but we'll see. We will see how it goes. Okay, there is another step that I do with this washi tape. I roll it, I flip it over. Come on, I guess that one's not going to stay. Okay, now I'm going to take, because I need this to at least survive the closet for a few months, like 2 months. So I'm going to tape these down on the back. It doesn't matter how you tape it, just as long as you put some tape on the back side to prevent them from coming up. Okay. And when I take it out in a few months to kit it up, you will see how it all went. We'll see if this was a success or if it was a flop. So there's my canvas all ready to go for storage. I'm going to hang it up in my closet and we'll see. And I'm going to put American eagle. I know you can't see that, but that says American Eagle, so that I know what it is. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something, and don't be afraid to try things. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment. And be kind to everyone you meet.